When you talk about Steve Perry's new song, he actually released another one, believe it or not. It just came out, I think, a day ago now. At the time of this video, and the time it goes up, it'll probably not be a day, but the time I'm recording this is about a day. It currently has 160,000 views almost, which no erasing when I came out, I think that might have had a little bit more. But anyway, still a good reception considering, how old of an act he is. That's not offensive by saying old act. That shouldn't be really offensive, meaning, he was popular in the 80s, that's what I mean. In 90s and such. And I've listened to the entire song, and what I think of it, I'd probably prefer No Erasing over it, just being honest. Is it good? Yeah, it's pretty good. And people are concerned how he sounds. Does he sound okay? I think on No Erasing he sounds better again. On this one, it might be the chorus is not as, it's not as strong on the chorus. It's more of just, it's definitely slower. It's a slower song. The chorus isn't as strong, so he's, But I do think he sounds better on No Erasing. I'd probably listen to that over this, just to be honest. But it still is a good song. It has almost 10,000 likes already. And looking at the musicians and stuff, it says in the description, by the way, which I probably will put a link to it in the description of my video, just cause. I'm gonna read some of these off to you. Tom, spelled Thom, Flowers, Casey Hooper, Dallas Cruz on keyboard, Travis Carlton, Julian Rodriguez. Who are those people? That's just the thing that kind of amazed me about this. Who are these musicians he's working with? Maybe you have, but I have not heard of Tom Flowers or Thom Flowers ever in my life. Casey Hooper, who is that? It could almost benefit him just to get some more well-known people in there. This isn't a saying get Journey to back him up. Would that be cool? Yeah, but I think him and, was it Neil? Sean is his name, from Journey, talked or something, and they didn't plan on getting together at all. But anyway, that's not saying get back together with Journey. That's saying get more well-known people, instead of Tom Flowers and Dallas Cruz, whoever those people are. Get some more well-known people to play for you. That might add a little bit more publicity too. You get more exposed. Say, hey, let me just give an example here. Let me think of a good player. Joe Walsh is backing up Steve Perry in his new single. Maybe you should go take a look at that. You get to see both of them, something like that. Not saying Joe Walsh should do it. Just somebody more well-known. And are the people that are playing good? Yeah, they're fine, but if you get somebody even more experienced, it could be even better. So that's my review, pretty short and sweet here. I'm not going to say as much as I did on No Erasing, just because that was his debut, and it was definitely something to see if he could still sing, and he can. Even on this song, he still can. I'm hoping that when his album does come out, was it October 5th? When it does come out, that he does do a couple, maybe a song or two, or something on there where he reaches up a little bit. On No More Cryin', it's pretty low. What would you call that? Low-keyed. It's mostly all singing in a low key. I like to hear maybe a song where he steps it up a bit. I'm not talking Don't Stop Believin' stepping up, but stepping it up to where he actually can hit. I'm sure he can do this. People have faith in him. So do I. Steps it up where he can hit some notes up there. I'm not, like I said, not super high, but something a little bit, going back to the old days, I'm talking. I would like to see that at least. I don't know if that'll happen, but that's just one thing I like to see. So there you go. Pretty good song. Not something I listen to again, just like I said with No Erasing. Not something I listen to every day. And by the way, I think I might have said this, maybe not, but I might have said this in another video, that No Erasing is actually, at the time I filmed this, in the top 20 in the Billboard Adult Contemporary charts right now, which is very surprising considering an older act, like I said, rarely gets anything in the charts nowadays. It seems like the Adult Contemporary is the only chart, or maybe the rock charts, or metal, where an old act can actually get any activity, it seems, which I probably will put up another video on that, just cause it's kind of a topic that needs to be addressed. But there you go.